All right, thanks, Andrew. Current look across the Midwest and East Coast. Something Indiana is missing out on. I know we have the light snow this morning, but this is going to be a very powerful winter storm off the East Coast. You see those orange shaded areas? Those are blizzard warnings from Jersey, Delaware, all the way up to southern New England. So at least we're missing out on that. However, the low pressure system in the Midwest is backing in some snow showers into central Indiana. Here's a current look. And most of us are waking up to scattered light snow. We had a burst go through the Indy metro area. It's on the southeast side, just north and east of Greenwood, drifting down to Shelbyville. But the snow is pretty consistent for many north of I-70. Zooming in into the metro area a little bit more, it looks like we also had another burst just near Brownsburg as well. So for today, we'll zoom things back out. Boundary to our north, drifting in these snow showers. The primary snow chance is going to be this morning. Live look downtown, 22 degrees, winds out of the west-northwest, just under 15 miles an hour, makes for a wind chill value of 10. As we're timing things out on Futurecast for today, I think it has an okay handle on the timing and coverage. Primarily this morning, we'll have snow chances. Then as we're going into the midday and afternoon hours, snow is still possible, but will be mainly off to the north and east. It's not a zero snow chance, 0% snow chance, just isolated to scattered snow. By the time we're going into tonight, we'll have lake effect snow bands setting up off northwestern Indiana, and this will be drifting into Kokomo, Muncie, maybe even just west of Kokomo tonight and tomorrow. At times, we could have a couple flurries tomorrow along I-70. It's just the chance is lower compared to what we have for today. Temperatures right now, again, pretty cold as we're waking up. In terms of snowfall numbers, along I-65 and north and east, dusting up to an inch, maybe even a dusting in some of these locations to the south and west, considering the morning look at Storm Tracker. Now, Kokomo to Muncie, these are spots that could make a run at an inch, if not more than that, just because of the snow chance later on this afternoon setting up to the north and east. And then, obviously, you have the lake effect snow band coming in from northwestern Indiana. For today, temperatures in the upper 20s, winds gusting 30 miles an hour at times, 31 the high, 29 in Bloomington, and 30 in Washington. As we're looking ahead at tomorrow, temperatures in the lower 30s, and the wind's still blowing for tomorrow, gusting to 30 miles an hour. 31 tomorrow, temperature is very similar to what we're going to have for today. Wanted to make brief mention of that East Coast snowstorm again because winds gusting potentially up to hurricane force, very powerful nor'easter. In terms of snowfall amounts from now until Tuesday, you could have some areas in the New York City area and Boston area getting 20 to 30 inches of snow. Very glad to miss out on that. Our next storm system we'll be watching in the Midwest on our Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling 7-day forecast midweek. Wednesday night into Thursday, leaning on the rainy side of things for central Indiana, but there's still a wiggle room for the system to shift back to the south. That's why we're still putting in the chance at a mix. Temperatures warm up after that system. We're challenging 60 degrees for the start of next weekend.
Storm Track 8, protecting your